about them Cowboys though?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a big win against the divisional opponent Eagles. Smack them boys.
That was a big win.
Man, Trayvon Diggs. I'm gonna have to get a Diggs jersey, boy. Three games, 3 picks. Let's keep it going.
He's been balling. I like Diggs.
Son told him to believe in himself, and he has been.
He's been balling. I like him. I like Dallas defense this year. They're playing faster than last year for sure.
Definitely a big upgrade from last year. I'm happy we got Dan Quinn in there. He's doing wonders with the defense. We're still not top tier, but we can contend with some teams if we could stop a few people, stop a few drives, and score 30, 40 points. Let's go.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Watching Zeke looked motivated yesterday.
Oh, everybody back on Zeke now. I try to tell people, I'm like, man, Zeke's not finished, man. He got something left in the tank.
I never said he was washed, but he definitely didn't look like Zeke of old, though.
Nah, I mean, we don't have the linemen of old either, so it makes a difference.
That's true. I do like. I definitely see the maturity in Dak too. Like before, he didn't have the patience. He would get out of the pocket fast, or he wouldn't. He learned. I think he learned to live another day by throwing the ball away.
Oh man, every time he took off running, I was like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm like, oh, bro, just throw it. Just throw it away, bro. Like, play. In my head, I was like, play like Carr played after he got hurt. I'm not running anywhere.
Oh, hey, after that injury,
that's why he lost so many fumbles trying to dive into the end zone. I'm like, bro, if you had just ran into the end zone, you probably didn't even need to dive.
Hey, that was 2 years in a row he did that.
Anyway, we could transition right there. We could keep going Cowboys. I could talk Cowboys all night, baby. But that's a good transition. Let's get into the Raider game.
Hey, if you watch Trademark's takes, I told everybody it was going to be a close game. People was talking about we was going to run them. I didn't think it was going to be like that.
Man, out of respect for Trademark's takes, I didn't put Miami +4 on Petey's picks. I definitely took it in real life, though, because, Petey's picks is definitely real life, too. But I'm just saying, I didn't give that one away. It probably should have been a bonus play, but I definitely took Miami +4.
I did, too. I at the end of the video, I said, I did say the under, which the over hit, but
that's only because it went to OT, which it shouldn't have.
Right. But I did say Miami +4. So I'm just saying though, they got a good defense. They depending on who you listen to, they got probably the best secondary in the league.
Miami, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Especially with Byron. Come on. Oh man.
No, not
there
Jones.
You go, Byron Jones. I'm like, he used to play for the boys. I kept wanting to say Byron Williams, but I don't know why.
Every time I hear Byron, I think of Leftwich.
Yeah, that almost was my son's name. Anyway, the Raiders looked good in spurts. They started off really bad, but after that safety, they definitely started the engine and the car started putting down the field.
Man, they start off sluggish, man. If I'm gonna nitpick, look, we're 3-0. I'm happy. I'm still cautious, but if I'm gonna nitpick, it's 3 games in a row where the Raiders offense start off slow. They look like they don't look like they're ready for the game when this game starts, but get it going, they start rolling.
Peyton Barber looked good.
Yeah,
especially in the absence of Jacobs.
Yeah, I think I want to see what that 1-2 punch looked like, because Kenyon Drake. I like Drake on the outside when he could get around the corner, or especially pass catching the ball. But
I was just gonna say he's more of a pass catching back, but I like him how I like him to be used.
Right. And plus, I want to get him in open space because he does have some speed. Whereas Jacobs, he like a baby Marshawn to me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who it was, but it was at the end of the game, and he bust through for that first down on like 3rd and 1. And I was like, if you run into this end zone, I'm not gonna be happy because that was the backdoor cover for the Raiders if he did. And the play after that, it was victory formation. I was like, thank you, God.
That's hilarious. Yeah, man, I'm happy. Derek Carr leads the league in passing yards. I try to tell y'all, man, I've been a supporter from day one.
Yeah, you have been a Derek Carr supporter, and I've definitely been saying he's a serviceable quarterback, but I have also said like he might not be it. So we'll see this year. This year is the year. And what do you think about Gruden, man? Like, I don't know, some of the choices, like during the game, I'm just like, man, they could have won this game easier if the coaching decisions were a little bit better.
Overall, overall, I like Gruden. There are some questionable play calls. I mean, every coach has those though. But not to that extent. I did not like how they went for it on their own 35, which gave them that touchdown, which made it 14-0 early. But I mean, we'll see how if it affects them down the road. It's 3-0. It's early. We got a big game Monday night next week against the Chargers. It's going to be another home game for the Raiders because the Raiders run California. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, he said the Raiders run California. The lost Oakland Raiders, huh? As Sonny Bo would say.
You know it.
that merchandise is crazy. That was funny.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, but the real even though they're quite a little bit, they're still inside the Bay Area. We're gonna go with the 49ers. They took on the Green Bay Packers and probably what was the best game of the week, honestly. And I hate to say that, but it made me happy that they lost. I was like, yes.
As far as entertainment value, yeah, I think it was the best game of the day. Because I think the best matchup
was good too.
Which one?
The Chargers game, Chargers Chiefs.
Yeah, that was a good one too. That was a big game too. I'm so glad Mahomes got a losing record for the first time in his career. But I regress or I digress.
I couldn't watch that game because of Romo. Romo kills me. I hate listening to him.
I like Romo.
Anyway, Niners.
I like
Niners
Romo.
Thought they were gonna win, didn't do it.
Honestly, that game shouldn't have been as close. Like if we're being real, that game shouldn't have been as close as it was.
The refs for sure were in the Niners' back pocket.
But to the Niners' credit, they made some defensive adjustments. But that first half, though, it looked ugly for them. Like Aaron Rodgers was carving them boys up. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Niners front four was gonna have a field day because the Packers left tackle was out, the backup tackle was out. They moved the right tackle over to left and started the backup right tackle. Like that just spells recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it worked out for him, though. I think Rodgers got sacked a few times, but it wasn't too bad.
Nah, and then what are you doing? 2 plays in a row to Devontae Adams. You guys are playing man coverage.
That was terrible.
You're not gonna double him? Like, what's going on?
The first play he picked up 25 yards. I was like, well, they just need one more play in there, and they're winning this game.
Yeah, man. So I went to a bar with some of my partners, and when they tied the game, it was 37 seconds left with no timeouts, and they like, oh, we could do this, we could stop them, and I'm like, hey, y'all gonna be mad at me for saying this, but week 1, Monday night, Derek Carr only had 37 seconds with no timeouts, and it just took 3 plays.
It's not that hard for a competent quarterback. And I was like, you're talking about the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Arguably,
yeah, for sure. And look what happened. He got it done.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Watch them boys and help me win my the last leg of my barbershop parlay card.
Nice. That must have felt good.
It was a good Sunday. It was a good Sunday. It was a great Monday. You know, we walked into this thing. Cowboys 2-1, baby, winning record. Let's go. NFC champions.
Hey, they for sure could run away with that division. Because I mean, Washington, they don't look like,
they're our only competition.
Yeah, and they can't really do nothing. I mean, no disrespect to Heineke or whatever his name is, but they need a quarterback. Their defense don't even look as great as last year either.
Nah, they look like they're missing something. I don't know what it is, but maybe somebody's missing and I don't know about it. But yeah, the Giants aren't contenders for sure. And you saw the Eagles basically have a rookie quarterback in his second season.
Hey man, I don't think Hurts is it, man.
Nah, he's not. I'm not gonna lie, he's not it.
I just don't see it when he plays. I just don't see it.
Cam. Who can? Cam can. I believe in you, Cam. You're gonna get another job, baby. Just be patient.
Oh yeah, sooner or later for sure. But what was funny to me, what I thought was this morning, on my way to work, I'm listening to the local radio station. I'm not gonna give them no shout out. But listening to these homers on the radio station, they ready to throw Jimmy G under the bus. They ready to throw Kyle Shanahan under the bus. Like, I think one caller called Kyle Shenanigans, and they was talking about Jimmy G, get him out of there, bring in Trey Lance. Trey Lance ain't ready. In my opinion, he ain't ready.
Oh, well, he's not, but I'd give him a few more weeks, get him, playing half the game or something like that, or, a series here, series there. But I also think Jimmy's not the guy for San Francisco. He has a winning record. He's a serviceable quarterback, but it's just certain things I just be like, oh man, like that's not a good throw.
But I mean, they went to the Super Bowl with him.
I mean, defense can get you to the Super Bowl. The Ravens have proved that. The Giants have proved that. With the great defense, you only need a serviceable quarterback. And if you have more than a serviceable quarterback, you should win. The Giants should have won both of those times.
They did win both of those times.
That's what I'm saying. They should have won those games. They did. They should have won.
As an underdog, I mean, that was against Tom Brady. Anyway.
I won money on both of those Super Bowls.
I did too. That's why Tom Coughlin and Eli Manning is my favorite quarterback coach duo.
Eli is all nonchalant self, but he came out there and played.
You saw him yesterday on his on that Manning Monday Night Show?
No, me and Bowden had him change the channel to regular ESPN. They kept making the screen small, and we was like, oh, we don't have time for this. And there wasn't no sound. Hey, I'm gonna have to kill BJ's because they didn't put the sound on. I almost went to the back and started working with the controls but then I just turned it on my phone and put some Hulu on and act like other people aren't there and just turned it up.
You missed it. I need to get that meme because they caught Eli going like this. I don't know what they was talking about. I just saw it on Twitter today.
Yeah, they're decent. I wish they would focus on the game more though. They talk a lot.
They do. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like their insights.
Yeah, dude, was watching when the Raiders are playing there.
Yeah, I like the insights. Except for when did you hear him when on week 1 when the Raiders was playing? It was like first play from scrimmage, and it was a incomplete ball to Darren Waller. Peyton Manning was like, whatever this play is gonna tell me what the rest of the season looks like. And it was an incomplete Waller. He goes, yep, 6 wins.
man.
Um,
You're halfway to his prediction, baby.
Hey man, you know, we halfway to a lot of people's predictions talking about we gonna come in last place in that division. But to me, that thing is wide open.
You know, they talking about the Cowboys look like contenders now. You know, out here defense look a little bit better. Dak out here poised. You know, we looking like something.
Looking like something. I mean, you know, if like I said in the before the season started, if all is fair and everybody's healthy, they should be contending for that division.
Oh, we gonna win the division. I'm actually looking past that now. Just I at least want to get one win in the playoffs, a possible NFC championship berth, and then anything can happen at that point, baby.
Oh yeah, you know, I would say the same for my Raiders, but being a fan for so long, you still gotta show it to me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, y'all defense is kind of in the same boat, like bend don't break. But if we can get some players out of this defense, we can figure it out.
I kind of like our pass rush better than y'all's though.
Oh no, our pass rush is beastie. Wait till D. Lawrence come back.
Okay, we'll see. Max Crosby leads the league in quarterback pressures.
Oh man, they holding my boy Parsons just so he don't get to the QB. He got held like 3 times on the.
You act like Max Crosby don't get held. Yannick Ngakoue don't get held.
Hey man, once Parsons is a rookie, wait till he really hits his stride. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Him, Diggs, Van Der Esch, Jalen Smith.
All right, we'll see.
We got some boys. We the boys.
We got some ballers on our team too, though.
You do. I don't think Abram is as special as people thought he was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, man. He needs to learn to play with a little bit more discipline. And if he does that, I think they need to use him like Palamalu.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, the kid can hit. You just got a guy to direct the missile.
Yeah. But what about that Raider offense, though? Number 1 in the league, baby.
Really?
Total offense.
Oh, total offense. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure Cowboys is up there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but not number 1 though.
No, okay. You know, we'll be there. We had to slow it down for that Charger game. So hopefully, y'all can beat the Chargers. Y'all should be able to do something against them.
But yeah, I mean, you know, we finally utilizing our young receivers. You know, we Brian Edwards and Ruggs is showing up, you know, on a consistent basis now. Everybody knows about Waller. Derek Carr averaging 400 plus yards a game. Let's do this.
He said Ruggs finally showing up. Ruggs looks decent the first few weeks. I've actually put it in a bid for him in one of my leagues. I can't remember which one.
He's getting targets now. He's actually, if you watch him, I mean, last year aside, because he got hurt too. But after putting on some weight and his route running got a little bit better too. And Derek Carr's trusting him a little bit more. That boy got ups and he got some hands.
Yeah, he showed me. I was like, he jumped up for one pass, and I was like, dang, he jumped up hella higher than the guy he was bigger than.
Yeah.
The guy was bigger than him, and I was like, oh yeah, he got at least a 43-inch vertical.
Yeah, and he got he learning how to toe tap too.
Yeah, it's gonna be, you know, it takes sometimes there's certain receivers are slower than others to take off, but he getting there.
Yeah.
You know, my man CD kind of had a slow game yesterday, but we did what we did. We ran the ball a lot in the second half and still scored.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. Mark McCarthy time management is.
Oh oof. My gosh! Oof. In the first half, I was like, "Hey, bro, what are you doing? You just burnt off a whole minute that we could have used to try to do something. At least a field goal."
Man, like. People at home saying this, like, come on, man. You a coach. How long you been a coach?
I'd be like, what is your thought process, fat man?
Hey, but that's your head coach, though.
You know, Dan Quinn might be sliding in for another head coaching position.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. It was a good week. Good week.
It was great. It was great. You want to talk about this week coming up? Who you think's gonna win? You know, no spreads or nothing. Just straight up game.
The straight up picks.
Yeah, you got the games in front of you.
About to pull them up right now.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start with the 10 o'clock games and then move our way down. Let's see. First game on the slot: Giants against the Saints in New Orleans.
Gotta go with the Saints for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah. I think we agree there. Saints. Next one: Chiefs against the Eagles, playing in Philly. I think we're in agreement there.
Chiefs, easy.
Texans against the Bills in Buffalo.
Well, Bills definitely win. Probably don't cover that big spread, but you know.
No, I just saw the spread.
Definitely win that game.
Yeah, Bills for sure. And we got the undefeated Carolina Panthers going against your Dallas Cowboys in Dallas.
3-1, baby.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys too. It's kind of hard for the Panthers to do anything without McCaffrey.
Yeah, I think Hubbard's gonna be a good backup back, but CMC is too much of the offense.
Yeah, which sucks for Sam Darnold. So
now we're gonna see the real Sam Darnold.
Not even close.
You'll see. He's gonna be seeing ghosts out there, baby. We ain't forgot.
All right, we'll see. I mean, you see what changes when he ain't had no defense and no running back in New York. But we digress.
Feel bad for Zach Wilson.
Browns versus the Vikings.
I
think I'm gonna go with the Browns.
I'm gonna make a controversial call and say Vikings. I don't trust my man Kurt, but these teams have very similar games, but Cleveland's defense is real. I'm not gonna lie; they feasted on Fields, but
that
I just think
sucks.
I just think the Vikings have a decent defense. They're gonna be at home. I feel like they get this win.
Okay, I think that's the first game we disagreed on. Interesting. Yep. All right. The Colts against the Dolphins. Is Wentz hurt? Because he played.
He played this week.
Yeah. So
he should play again. Sprained ankle boy.
Sprayed ankles. I think I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go Colts here. I think it's gonna be an upset. I like the Colts game. They just haven't put a whole game together, but when they do, they'll win.
See, I'm not a Wentz fan. The Titans and the Jets. I think we're in agreement there.
Yeah, the Titans definitely get that one.
Lions and the Bears.
I'm gonna go Lions. Goff is a more prepared NFL quarterback. As much as I do like Justin Fields, until he gets a different line, he can't do much because the Bears line is trash. 46 offensive yards for the game.
Bruh, 1 net passing yards. 1. I've never seen that before.
I wish I had Cleveland defense this week. I know their points were crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lions too. Let's see. The Washington football team going up against the Falcons.
I'm gonna go Washington football team on this one.
I'm gonna go Falcons.
I could see the Falcons, but they also look like they're tanking. They don't look like they want to win a lot of these games.
Yeah, that does sound true. But I'm gonna pick them anyway. Oh, this is a good game.
They won this past weekend.
This is a good game. Cardinals against the Rams.
That's gonna be a good game. They're playing in LA, right?
In LA.
Oh man, I gotta go better defense. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
I gotta take the Rams.
Me too. I'm going to Rams. We got the Steelers against the Packers. I think we are in agreement with that.
Packers, because Ben should have retired last year. He was too
Yeah, I'm going to Packers too. Then we got the Ravens against the Broncos.
Broncos for me.
I'm going Ravens.
Broncos at the house.
For 2 reasons. 1, because I'm a Raider fan. 2, I just think Lamar from here on out is just going to be balling.
I think they're starting off a little slow. The injuries are starting to catch up to them. They've been on the road. They were on the road this week. They're going to be on the road next week. I'm going to go with Denver. Mile High is a tough place to play in the first few weeks of the season.
It's a tough place to play in December. All right. Now we got the Sunday night matchup, which I don't know why. Well, I know why. The Bucks against the Patriots.
All you're going to hear all week is Tom going home. It's a storyline. They're going to talk more about that than the game and all the years that he was there. Tom is about to decimate these boys.
Yeah, take them in the points.
Yeah. That's a free PD's pick right here for you folks. I've already taken it. I bought it down, set 5.5. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's go Tampa.
Yep, I'm going Tampa. And then we close it out with your Monday night game of the week. The Raiders against the Chargers. Ooh, the Chargers are the favorites.
Yeah, man. Chargers at home. They arguably have the better quarterback, even though the numbers don't support that for this year. Wait for this kid to come up into his own. They do have the better receiving matchup. Keenan Allen is the best receiver on the field.
I'll give him that.
You guys win the tight end matchup. If Jacobs was healthy, I'd give you guys the running back matchup. Coaching matchup, I give to you guys because this new head coach, this is his first season, so I can't really tell much from him. From what I've seen, he still lets the Chargers do stupid things to lose games. Although they won this week, which very much surprised me.
Oh yeah, me too. Because they could easily have lost it.
It was a lot of money on the Chiefs in that one, so sometimes you got to pay the piper. But in this one, I'm gonna go Raiders. I think the Raiders continue to streak. I don't think they shy away from the big time games anymore. So this will be their. I'll be impressed. I told somebody today if the Raiders win, I'll definitely be impressed. He said you should be impressed now. I said no. Pittsburgh's not that good, and Miami was missing their starting quarterback. But I was impressed about that Ravens win that y'all tried to give away.
Yeah, if you want to go more in depth with the Raiders wins, which we're not doing right now, but I am impressed, but still cautious, like I've been saying the last couple of weeks. I am going to go with the Raiders, even though this could be a spot where they lose just because it's in LA. The Chargers is feeling very confident against the Chiefs. But I'm hoping that, they played their hearts out and overlook us.
I'm thinking it'll be more like a home game for the Raiders, honestly. The Raiders have a large fan base in Los Angeles. The Oakland fans travel. I'm sure the Vegas fans will travel the 4 or 5 hours it takes to get to LA.
Hey, you saw how many Raider fans were in Pittsburgh.
San Diego still ain't let it go that the Chargers left. They ain't traveling nowhere. You change the colors in the city, we done with y'all.
Yeah, but there you have it. We'll see how we do next week. We'll keep tabs.
Well, there you have it, folks. It's been the P&E show. We appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. Tell everybody it's a job.
I'm Edwin.
And I'm Phil.